What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, November 15th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a few extra goodies as well. So let's start with Marvel first, starting with Cap Wolf and the Howling Commandos #2. I'm excited for this one because he didn't become the werewolf until the very end of last issue, so I'm excited for a whole issue of that. Daredevil #3, this one was awesome. The best issue of this series so far. We got a lot of good Daredevil beating up thugs on the street. I really like that one a lot. Fantastic Four #13, Doctor Doom on a dinosaur. Doctor Doom, enough said. Immortal Thor #4, this one was really good too. Thor is pulling together some allies to help fight Tornos, so that should make a really cool next issue. And then one I really liked, I need to make another video on this later, Superior Spider-Man #1. This is the first issue of the ongoing Superior Spider-Man story. This felt like a 90s Spider-Man comic. Mark Bagley on art, Spider-Man quipping and throwing jokes everywhere, fighting a random villain. Spider-Boy has a large part in this too. This one was phenomenal. I can't wait for the next one. As for DC, we've got Batman and Robin #3. I'm loving this series. I'm loving the art in this. Detective Comics #1077. I know I said I was going to drop Detective Comics after the Gotham Nocturne storyline wrapped up, but this new Outlaw story is pretty good, so I'm going to hang around for a little while. Holy cow, Green Lantern #5. This one was awesome. The best issue of this series so far. This one was high octane action. The art was amazing. I love this issue so much. What I'm really excited to read is Outsiders #1. You know I had to go with this awesome Dan Mora cover. Can't wait to see what Luke Fox and Kate Kane dig up about the DC universe. Speed Force #1. This one was pretty good. I really like the art. This looks like a really fun manga with a lot of cool speed lines and stuff. But I'll be honest, the dialogue was a little cringy. It suffers from adult trying to write Gen Z dialogue, and it sort of took me out of the book a little bit, so hopefully it gets cleaned up in the next issue. And then Wesley Dodds, The Sandman #2. I love the first one. I'm loving these new Golden Age series of books that DC's putting out, and I can't wait to jump on this one. And then World's Finest Teen Titans #5. This is the next to last issue of this series, and it's been great so far. As for Image Comics, we've got Arcade Kings #5. I believe this is the last issue of this series. I might be wrong about that. The first 4 have been great. The art and the colors have been really good, so I can't wait to jump into that one. One I'm excited to read is Big Game #5. This is the last issue of this miniseries, and it's been really good, so I can't wait to see how it all wraps up. And this is, I think, maybe like a double size or a larger than normal issue. We've got The Call #4. This has been a very creepy, mysterious mini-series, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And then I got a few that I'm really excited for. So this is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero #1. This is a reprint of the original issue 1 that came out from Marvel in 1982. However, this has Larry Hama's original script and original dialogue put back in because it was changed when Marvel originally released it way back 40 years ago. So now this is the book as it should have been, which is very exciting. But I also had to go, because I couldn't decide, I had to go with the Cobra variant to that as well. And also G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero #301, continuing Larry Hama's A Real American Hero series. It started with Marvel, went to Devil's Due, went to IDW, and now is at Image. This one is really good. The art is great. A lot of action. A great continuation, I guess, of this awesome series. But the fun doesn't stop there. Got a few extra goodies as well, including this X-Men Grand Design trade paperback. I've never read the X-Men Grand Design books before, but I got the Hulk Grand Design, and just these books are just like a great way to catch up on you know, what these books have been for the last several decades, but all in one nice book. So really excited to have that. Got the Superman Supercore hardcover. This collects the new Superman series from Joshua Williamson with art by Jamal Campbell. The first 5 issues of that. I don't really need this because I have those issues, but I love them so much that I wanted to have them in a nice, pretty hardcover for my shelf. And I got another big boy book. This is the Thor by Jason Aaron Omnibus Volume 2. This came out a couple weeks ago, and Infinity Flux was holding on to it for me. But I tore through the first volume of Jason Aaron's Thor run in about a week, right before Thor Love and Thunder came out. And this is the rest of that. I cannot wait to dive into this. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of these books or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order any of these books right now as long as they're in stock. You can order them and they'll be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future. You can pre-order books that are coming soon. You can create a pull list. You can pick whichever covers you want. And when those books are released, they'll be shipped right to you. If you do that, you get 10% off of your order. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off of your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire. So if you don't want to use it this week, you can use it the next week or the week after. And yeah, use that promo code Bumpkins and get an additional 10% off. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch, share, duet, remix, whatever you got to do, ring bells, whatever you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.